A trademark for the name Northwest.
Is it a cardinal? I might have to cut that. Okay. I might have to cut that out. I know my cardinal directions. Okay. The Internet's Parasocial Problem by Saint Dawn.
Parasocialism. This is the connection between a person and someone they don't know personally. We all have parasocial relationships. While parasocial low-key sounds like the meanest slur,
Hey, hoi,
in reality, you become parasocial the second you interact with a person that doesn't know you exist.
Maybe you ought to just calm the hell down, my brother.
Who the fuck is that?
Now this buzzword, parasocial, I've been hearing it on the internet for a while now, and usually within the context of streaming. For a little bit, it was one of those vocab words that people learn and just start spamming. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a nigga learns a new word and they just start itching to use it. Matter of fact, let's get a word of the day.
Let's learn a new word. Grandiloquent.
I'm not even gonna tell you what that means, but I'ma use it. I'd keep your ears peeled. But I'm not even gonna lie, Twitch chat has gotta be some of the most irregular
Attention
people.
shoppers, I have a bomb. I have a bomb.
No, I don't.
I have a bomb.
I always hate people. Well, not really hate them. It's more so of a peeve of mine when I see a prankster in a Walmart. Cause I feel like this is a Walmart. Can I say that? I don't know why. I'm getting Walmart vibes from this store. Maybe I haven't been to enough Walmarts, but I'm pretty sure that's a Walmart. And it's like anytime. Nah, not anytime. I think maybe last 5 times I was at a Walmart, maybe 2 times there were people who were actually like doing some type of prank. And I don't know, it makes stuff really awkward. Cause it's like, let's say they're near something I want, well, at least one time. They were near something I wanted to get in an aisle. But I knew if I go up to them, or if I go like near them, because they were right next to it. I go near them, bro, they're gonna somehow try and rope me in some way, shape, or form. Because they seem like that type of like prankster. And it's like, nah, man. But then it's like, okay, well now I can't get what I want. And now I have to come back another day or go to like another store another day. And it's like, well, that's really annoying. But you know.
Attention shoppers.
Someone that spends multiple hours spamming W's in Kaisen as chat, that nigga was bound to be a little tapped. Now there's 3 main types of parasocial people that I want to talk about. The first type I'm gonna call the delusional fan. See, when thinking about this type, the first thing that comes to mind is this meme. Who is he? I love this meme, bro. This shit come in so many flavors. You know the classic, like when a sports team wins and a nigga starts talking about some we won.
We? We.
I personally just stopped using the term we.
I mean, I always see it in any comment section about like whatchamacallit, like those old house tour videos, or like hey guys, I just moved into a new home, let's do a home tour. And like the comment section are always like, we did it, guys, we made it. And it's like, no you didn't, bro, you still live in your mom's basement. And it's like, you just helped someone get successful. It's like, that's not your success, bro. That time you spent watching them, glazing them, spamming W's in their chat, or like, you know, always doing this and that, bro. You could have put that into something else, man, you know? That could have been your house, bro. But no.
We as a whole, because here people want to start writing with specifics, and the amount of times I've been hit with that weak ass joke, oh we, what are you, French? Yeah, that shit hits every time, bro. That's a banging joke. But it low-key makes sense to say we won as a team, even if you're not on the team. Like, nobody believed you were putting up buckets with the Lakers anyway, twin. I feel like this type only has 2 sides to it. You're either just joking about it, like, you know the people that used to say, oh, this is why I left FaZe Clan, knowing damn well.
And I'm not really gonna comment too much on what's going on right now, but unfortunately, I will be leaving FaZe Clan.
And then on the other side, it's just borderline mental illness. Like, you know a person doesn't know who you are, but you act like they do. What kind of logic even is that? And the worst thing that can happen is when a delusional
I think this is somewhat related, but kind of not. When someone calls your name, bro, and like, you think they're calling you, but no, they're calling someone with your name near them, bro. I had that happen to me once, like a year back. Oh, that shit was so, it ruined my day. Ruined my day. Just absolutely ruined it immediately. I'm walking home. I see someone I know call out my name. I go up to them thinking, oh, okay, cool. They're calling me, you know, ready to dap them up. I'm not talking about you. He's like, oh, man. That shit hurts, bro. They go up to the person behind me, dap them up, bro. I speed up, and I don't look back.
Fan finally meets the other party of the parasocial relationship.
Bro, stop, bro, don't do that, bro.
Oh, stop clips of this.
I'm leaving.
This was tough.
Back here, you, bro. You cannot be running back. I'm leaving. 1 second, bro.
And this is obviously gonna vary depending on the fan base. Like a kid meeting his idol, that shit is gonna be wholesome. Versus anybody meeting Speed for some reason.
Look at it like this.
This has happened on multiple
It's just
occasions too.
platforming, bro. That's what it feels like.
You're low-key at next level parasocial if you see a creator that plays a character, and then you decide to start replicating that character as your first interaction with them. That's like me seeing an MMA fighter and just beating the shit out of them. What a lot of people don't realize they do that comes off parasocial is having conversations with someone based on prior knowledge while they still know nothing about you. See, that's why people are so unsettled by Nardwuar. If a random guy who I've never met drops the name of my mixtape who only my homeboy who died in 2012 knows about,
Me personally, if someone talks to me as if they've known me before, I'm not super weirded out about it. I mean, I've had it happen to me a couple of times because every school I've went to was one my brother went to. And sometimes he talks about me, and it's like, sometimes I'll have people come up to me who have prior knowledge about me. It's like, I don't know you, I don't know anything about you, but apparently you know some like pretty personal details about my life. But okay, man. Personally, I'm never gonna come up, even if I know something about someone like prior to meeting them, I'm gonna act like I don't know anything about them. Like I'm gonna ask for their maybe not their name. Not their name. Their name, I might just admit that I know, and I'm not gonna, like, like anything else though, I'll probably, pretend I don't know, even if I do.
I'll be a bit unsettled, yes.
Young bacon. Hermit crab. Wait, hold up. How you know that?
Like this interaction with Don Tolliver where this guy decided to bring out the Dr. Nefario meme.
Hey, the biscuit loose. The biscuit loose, nigga.
Which this is parasocial behavior, no question about it. But a lot of the time it's also unproblematic behavior.
I love you.
Hey, bro, stop whispering it, bro.
But then like everything, niggas gotta ruin it. We still have the creepy types, the head over heels glazes. Like I'm talking the real ride or dies. Because I know there's people on this planet that would die for Jordan Terrell Carter, which I think most people are hoping for the Dabo method. This nigga glazed Cardi to the point where he actually met him, and honestly it was a very high reward exchange. But what was the cost?
Cardi just oozed on my face. Oh my god.
And also technically once somebody knows you exist, it's no longer a parasocial relationship. You're just weird. But that's the first type of parasocial person I wanted to talk about. The next time I call the too much free time parasocials. And these are people who get way too invested in the trivial things that celebrities or even people that just don't know them do. And a recent event that has caused a boom in parasocialism is the ASU frat leader clavicular frame mug. To the few of us regular humans that don't know what this is, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Clavicular got frame mugged. And this shit is the talk of the town. What makes this so parasocial is the amount of attention that it's getting.
Yeah, you got frame mugged by the ASU frat leader.
It's okay, he just needs to get himself on face kit.
Yeah, he just needs to lock in.
I will never understand why humanity is like this. Just know I'm here for it. But what I'm not here for is the parasocial people that get overly obsessed with celebrities' lives. It sounds similar to the first one.
Oh, Paige, bro. I think that was just, that's parasocial, but it's just so, it's so much weirder. If you don't know who Paige is, she's this person who basically dedicated her whole life to looking like and cosplaying Ariana Grande, pretty much. She's good at it. I won't lie. But it's so like, bro, you're building your whole identity off of another person.
but it's more like, I don't want to hear about how Cardi went on a two-man with Destroy Lonely.
Playboy Cardi and Destroy Lonely have officially
completed a two-man together.
So ever since the Dark Lord, aka Baby Money, aka the Lil Killer, aka the Top 4 Boss, aka Destroy Lonely.
And this shit even extends past fans. Cause tell me why my national news is reporting that Kim Kardashian has filed a trademark.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
A trademark for the name Northwest. Terrific news, ABC. I'll rally the town. But something like Love Island.
How do you trademark a cardinal? Is it a cardinal? I might have to cut that. I might. Okay. I might have to cut that out. I know my cardinal directions, okay?
Produces parasocials that fall into this type. Really, any reality show that gets you invested in non-fictional characters. Now, I've let my opinions for the skid mark of a show that is Love Island be known. But honestly, this is the kind of parasocialism that is really unproblematic, but it is really annoying though. If you've ever talked to a Love Island ass nigga, you know exactly what I mean. I do not give two shits about which big buff nigga kissed which IG model, and I do not care about these people at all in the slightest. If you do though, cool, to each their own, just don't do that shit near me. And finally, our last type of parasocial, I'ma call the parasocial hater. In its extremes, is easily my least favorite.
Let's see, we have oh, Low Tier God. Bro, he has some like man, bro. They've doxed, I think, everything of him, bro. I don't know enough about the Low Tier God situations. Like, I don't know what he did at all. I just know whatever he did, bro, it's probably really horrible because, wow. Wow.
Kind. But objectively, we all do this. You know, hating is just human DNA, and it doesn't stop at the fact that someone doesn't know you. It low-key drives it, as a matter of fact. Because think about it, it's so much easier to hate on someone knowing they have absolutely nothing on you. But the kind of parasocial hate I want to talk about is the grimy kind. Not the regular you and me, aight. These are the kind of people that nitpick the littlest details of people's lives and just get to judging away.
Oh, never mind.
And I'm especially talking about those people that really put time into this shit, bro. Like the people that edit pictures and then put them in comment sections. I don't think I'll ever understand what the purpose of this is. You're showing a photo you altered to prove that that person looks bad. Why not just not edit the photo to make that point clear? Am I onto something? My 1% viewership from Poland, please let me know. I feel like you guys really know about this kind of stuff. But honestly, parasocialism is just one of those things that sound worse than it is. The whole structure of the way the internet works is parasocial. This video is parasocial. I'm talking about people that don't even know I've ever taken a breath on this earth. But when it comes to parasocialism, no one quite does it like K-pop fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They are upset. I knew 2 K-pop stans. One of them hated me for as long as I knew her because I made some joke about, I don't even know what the joke was. I just know it was about, I believe it was like, I don't even know his name. I'm going to be so honest. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name in fear that somehow, I don't fucking know, I'm going to get smited by some K-pop stan, bro. And it's like, I made a joke about some K-pop person. I forget what the joke was. And this girl just gave me shit for like the whole fucking semester.
Bro. Now keep in mind, for me, K-pop is a major cultural disparity. See, if you show me 7 Asian men wearing makeup dancing about butter or some shit, how can you expect me to enjoy that? But anyways, K-pop fans, some of y'all lunatics. K-pop idols literally can't give up the fact they're in relationships because their fans are gonna threaten their significant other or harm themselves. Or in the case that a fan finds out an idol is in a relationship and they didn't tell them, the K-pop idol is then inclined to apologize to their fans for not being.
Oh yeah, you know, that can actually ruin some K-pop idols' careers. I think that's how I know the situation for, like, I feel bad for K-pop idols, man. Because the moment you become one, because I imagine you do make moderately good money, but I don't think you really make like really, really good money unless like you're the top dogs in like K-pop, right? But even if you're not like the top, you still can't really have a relationship, because if you're like a mid-size idol and like you come out with a relationship, your career's cooked. You have to make a whole formal apology. Isn't it like a whole thing that K-pop idols can't be in relationships publicly? Let me look that up. Yeah, they're restricted from dating openly.
Being transparent with them.
That shit sounds ridiculous.
I don't know how they do it over there in the K, but I'm gonna tell you that's not the method. And now that I'm really thinking about it, the most parasocial group of people would have to be football fans.
Good morning, Glenn.
Now, I don't like overgeneralized statements, so if the glove fits, but some football fans really fit all three types of parasocial. These niggas are delusional.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Football fans, K-pop fans, and Swifties. I think those are the three groups that are the most parasocial. Well, not even football fans, like sports fans in general. Sports fans, K-pop fans, and Taylor Swift fans. Just
Antonio Valencia.
They have way too much free time.
Ronaldo, can I get your shirt, please? Ronaldo, can I get your shirt?
And lastly, football fans are some of the most hateful beings on this earth. But then again, if the average played in England looked like this, I'll be pretty mad too.
Man, so first off, good video. Yeah, anyways, this is St. Don, by the way, in case, like, you know, you didn't know from the intro, but, you know, just making sure I credit him. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't get why people be hating on British food, bro. Like, I have some British meals in the morning just for the fun of it. Like, I don't like beans on toast is good, bro.